What's what's up? What's good? What's going on, family? So I want to jump in and I want to take a look at your week ahead. I'm going to pull two oracle cards and then I'm going to dive in and see how that works out for you. I'm going to jump straight in at Aries, regardless of what Cosmo thinks. I'm jumping straight in and I'm going to do Aries. Okay, so I hope that you guys are off to a good start to your week. I may have to pause to put Cosmo in check because Cosmo is getting rambunctious. Stop. Stop. Cosmo think he's running some shit. No. Cosmo, stop. Y'all, I swear, it'd be like, who pays the bills over this motherfucker? That'd be just... If you do it, Cosmo, go. 2:30. Let's jump straight in for Aries. What's up, Rich M? What's up, New Zealand Aries? What's up? Hello. Hello, she is me. Good rising, Millie Cruz. Yes, Nikita, we are currently on. Fresh off from work. I know that's right. Yes, you get to vibe with me. What's up, Pooh? All right, Spirit, tap me in for Aries. Aries, these are general messages. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest. Timestamp and key. Okay, so I have 2:30 for Aries. 2:30 for Aries. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for Aries. What's going on? Ooh, Aries, look at. So Aries, I see a date. I see an invitation to go out on a date. Um, I see you and someone that you've been talking to. This isn't anything new. Okay, I feel like that you've been talking to this person. I just feel like that in the week ahead, Aries, you and someone are going to be spending some time courting one another. Let me see what's going on for Aries in the next 7 days, Spirit. Thank you. There's some sort of shedding process. Like there's some sort of you're outgrowing some sort of old situation with work. And I do feel like that there are some signs and synchronicities that are pointing you towards this. Spirit wants you to begin to collect the data. Okay, Spirit definitely wants you to begin to collect the data. That is as it pertains to work and career. Let's see what's going on with this wine and dine. What's going on with wine and dine for Aries in the next 7 days? Definitely looking like you're going on some sort of date. The Four of Pentacles, the Strength card, the King of Cups, the Six of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Yeah, it looks like that's someone that's been holding back. I'm going to be honest with you. Aries, either you're about to be splurging on someone in the next 7 days or someone is about to be splurging on you. This is their big one in an effort to move things on to calmer waters. This could be a Scorpio, a Libra, a Leo, but I definitely see someone coming to move a situation on from Six of Swords, Ace of Cups. I definitely see you all are moving on away from conflict, moving towards a newfound union. I do feel like that. Yeah, you're definitely trying it one more time. And I have to be honest with you. I got that energy of someone doing their big one. Whatever it is that they're doing, it is definitely more tangible. But I do see that you are going to really do some really deep reflecting over what this opportunity really is. Because I have to be honest, there is some sort of low vibrational toxicity energy that does need to be addressed inside of this connection here. Like someone does have some sort of shadow work or they have to overcome some sort of addiction or low vibrational behavior. But with the King of Cups coming here, someone is trying to be emotionally diplomatic. This is someone that may have been known in the past to be emotionally manipulative. And so you may struggle with picking up on their intentions. Yes, but I have to be honest with you. This person has come to a stable, independent energy, and they are more aware on how to collaborate in an equal give and take. So they're definitely wanting to transition away from the turbulence here. So if I had to predict anything for Aries in the next 7 days, I definitely see someone coming in to court you on a more consistent basis. They're definitely coming in wanting to take you on a date, spend some time and possibly even money with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles here. This person is wanting to spend a little bit of change on you in an effort to move this situation onto calmer waters. Let's see what's going on for work and career, Aries. Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. If you would like a more personalized reading, you can find those over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. What's going on with these signs and synchronicities? The Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Pentacles is missing here, which means that there's something about your work and career or something to do with the way that you earn your living that does not allow for a home work-life balance. It doesn't allow for enough. It doesn't allow for you. It doesn't, like, something is out of balance and all too consuming. And I do feel like that's the roles need to be delegated. Like with the Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands here, I definitely feel like that there is a blatant something, the way that they're divvying up responsibilities is clearly disproportionate. It's not proportionate to the three. Okay. And so I feel like that we've got a Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands here, Two of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands. I definitely feel like that there is a lot of conflict and tension in the workplace as it pertains to the responsibilities and how I just heard nepotism. So you'll just have to take that as it resonates. But I definitely see favoritism that is going on here in the workplace. And it doesn't allow for you, or it hasn't allowed for you up until now to, like, it causes you to spend way too much of your off hours. Like, let's just say that you have a business phone. But when you're off the clock, instead of calling this other manager, they're always calling you. There's something about that that is being, like, there's some signs and synchronicities that are pointing you in the direction, because there is some sort of truth that needs to be spoken from a place of confidence. But but with the Tower card and the Magician here, there is a need to really be mindful of the way that you're communicating and the way that you're utilizing your resources, because you can't just spew off to get this balanced out. There are resources around you that need to be utilized in order to blow this up and in order to have this, because this shit ain't working no more. There is definitely something in the workplace, Aries, that's not working, okay? And it does look like that in the next 7 days, there is an opportunity to speak on that. But it requires you, like I said, to see what resources you have, okay? All right, so we have, and this could involve a Pisces, an Aries, a Gemini, Cancer, Libra, Virgo, and then I also have Scorpio and Leo. Take it as it resonates. Let's move on to Taurus. What's up? Here goes Cosmo. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Taurus? Let's jump in at 11 minutes and 10 seconds and see what can you expect in your week ahead. What are the predictions that we have for you at this time, Taurus? Taurus, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else, okay? Let's see, Taurus. Tap me in, spirit. No, I said no. Cosmo. Y'all, Cosmo's been doing the most. You're so welcome. Let's see, spirit. Tap me in. Yeah. Oh, I have to take it because I seen it. Who am I talking to? Taurus? Y'all could, I definitely see some sort of reconciliation, makeup, sex in the cards for you. And there's going to be some gossip. Like if you follow through with it, there's definitely some talks of a reconciliation. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about straight gossiping about makeup sex. Okay, let me see, Spirit. What's going on for Taurus in the next 7 days? Taurus, these are general messages, but you know that. So just take what resonates and chuck the rest. All right. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in. What does Taurus need to know as it pertains to their next 7 days? Thank you. Ooh, working career. There's some good luck. There's some good fortune in the cards for you. Yeah, your fortune is definitely improving, and you will definitely be experiencing some sort of lucky break. Make sure that you're open to collecting nuggets of wisdom along the way. Ooh, my crown chakra is itching. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. We have give and take. Ooh. Let me see what's going on here, Taurus. What's going on with this reconciliation and lusting energy? What's going on here? I definitely see someone coming towards you for reconciliation, and I do see makeup sex. I can't lie. Let me see what's going on here for Taurus. The King of Wands could be a Leo, could be a Cancer. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but there is definitely a Leo that's going towards a reconciliation quick. Absolutely. Yes, Linda. Okay, so we have the King of Swords in the star card at the bottom of the deck. We have the King of Wands, the Knight of Swords, the Hierophant, the Page of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I do see that this is reconciliation energy. I do see makeup energy here. This person, there is something non-traditional. There is something rebellious about this person. Like even though they're coming towards you for reconciliation, for making up, there is this rebellion energy that is attached to this. So I have to be honest with you. The outcome, even though there is healing energy that is attached to this, I do feel like with the outcome being the Nine of Pentacles, I do feel like that the two of you are collaborating better, but I don't see you guys coming together in full on union in the next 7 days. But I do see y'all at least, starting the fire. And that's the truth. I do feel like that, I don't know. I have to be honest. I see the makeup sex here, but there is something about, there's a conversation. I have to be honest with you. The Knight of Swords being here, there's definitely a need to have a conversation here. But it does look like that conversation is going to be put on the back burner because it looks like that the apology is going to precede what's going on. It's almost like the two of you all may feel like that the makeup sex will soften the cushion. That's why I didn't want him over here. I need to comb him. I need to brush him, and he's shedding everywhere. Let me see something real quick. What's this Knight of Swords? Give me some insight. Yeah, see, I have to be honest with you. There's definitely a conversation that needs to be had because someone is like, somebody's jealous. Okay. Like the Queen of Wands to the Knight of Wands. Somebody's very much so guarded going towards this reconciliation. And even though they may be wanting this lustful energy, this makeup sex, even though they may be wanting that, there's definitely this energy of someone feeling like that, someone's decisions were inconsiderate of them, and it has left them feeling quite jealous, and they are wanting some sort of clarity, and they're wanting to rectify whatever this is, okay? Or you are, whatever that Knight of Swords is, whatever the conversation is that needs to be had. It has a lot to do with someone feeling like they was wronged, and the Queen of Wands can be bitter, okay? Bitter and guarded energy here. So what's going on with this? Your luck is improving. You will be getting a lucky break. It's definitely in your best interest to be open to collecting wisdom along the way. You will need the wisdom that you're going to be gaining in the next 7 days in the near future. And this is pertaining to work and career. What's going on with this for Taurus? Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. We have Temperance, the Lovers, the Judgment, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. Work is about to take off for you, Taurus. Something is coming together perfectly. I do feel like that it's been some time, but it is like with Temperance coming out, and then right after that, the Lovers. I mean, there's 3 archangels looking over whatever's taking place in your finances or working career. Okay, so Spirit is definitely wanting you to listen to your intuition, not rush the process, stay in flow state. Okay, make sure that you have some sound judgment. Don't allow your emotions to cloud your judgment. And I feel like that the reason why this is coming out is because you may have the tendency, whatever this reconciliation situation is, it may have the tendency to, because there's no room for emotions inside of that, it may tend to throw you emotionally off. And Spirit really wants you to be mindful of not allowing your emotions to cloud your judgment as it pertains to work, career, and finances, because Taurus, I definitely have you in for some sort of lucky break here soon. And you will be receiving some valuable criticism in the next 7 days. And Spirit wants you to put that in your pocket because it is the information, the insight that is needed for you to have a shift in perspective that will actually put you in position for a promotion, for definitely, it's looking like, I don't know, I just heard team lead, or there's definitely some sort of level up, a position of authority here. And you will celebrate this, okay? It will definitely bring about emotional fulfillment here. And if you've been struggling financially, this is definitely going to help you balance out your finances as well, okay? So this could involve a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Sag, a Taurus. We do have divine counterparts, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here with the King and the Queen of Wands as far as this reconciliation energy goes, okay? Good rising, La Unique. All right, Spirit, tap me in. Let's move forward to Gemini. Let's do Gemini for 2025. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Gemini? Let's jump in and take a look at your next 7 days. See what your week ahead is looking like. Gemini, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. I want to thank you all in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let's see, Spirit. Tap me in. What's going on for Gemini in the next 7 days? What's the week ahead look like? Ooh, quick getaway. Yeah. Barely meeting some like you are barely getting like by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Like just like you are literally beating some sort of deadline of getting away from something or closing something out. Let's see, Spirit. This is for Gemini. What's going on for Gemini in the next 7 days? Yes, thank you all so much. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, leave a comment, and share. It is so greatly appreciated. So as far as working career goes, Gemini, Spirit is saying in the flow, the universe is sending you help, okay? So right now, Spirit is kind of like asking the Gemini collective to kind of like flow with things, not resist. Don't do a lot of resistance as far as work, career, and finances go. Meaning like if you have a bill that like I don't know, it's giving me the energy of if you have something come up unexpected, don't get all rattled with it. Begin to make the necessary changes to compensate that, because by making those changes, you actually are repositioning your alignment, okay? But let me get over here because I'm really curious about this narrow getaway. We got skirt. So someone could be running, like you could be dealing with a runner here. Star card could be an Aquarius as I cut it to the Queen of Swords. Let me see, Spirit. Oh, shoot. Yeah, someone is, I have to be honest with you. The way that these flipped, there's someone that is that has commitment issues here, okay? And it's almost like Gemini, you pick this up right before you about to bust it wide open or have your nose wide open. Let me see. What's going on with this quick getaway, the runner escaping? What's going on for Gemini in the next 7 days? The Four of Wands, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like, and the Ace of Wands. It's almost like in the next 7 days, you're about to make some sort of big decision to try to like commit and move a connection on to the next level. And for some of you all, this is like someone that you've not been sexually active with. And then the next 7 days, you're considering busting that thing wide open for this person just to find out. Because, you trying to pop up and maybe surprise somebody, be a little spontaneous just to find out that this person is juggling you or is not really ready to commit to this. It's almost as if it's like you've been misreading while someone is holding back from you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you may perceive that this person is holding back because, I don't know, maybe you've been wanting to take things slow and and you notice the shift in this person's energy. And so you've decided to kind of like put some fire up under this. And because I definitely see that I'm seeing someone that is trying to move this on to a higher, like they're trying to move this connection forward. Okay. But it's like, just as you are ready to move this connection forward, there's this skirt, because it's like someone is running in the other direction because they're not ready to really do what is necessary to commit to this. But it's like you're perceiving this person is holding back because you've been moving too slow. You reading it wrong. Yeah. You've been thinking that this person is too busy, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like you've been thinking that you've been too busy for them and you haven't been able to put enough time. So you want to give them a little attention, a little snack, a little something to keep them entertained. But baby, for real, for a whole time, I do feel like that this person is, because the Four of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles, I do feel like that this person is like holding back. There's this energy of this person entertaining other options. Yeah. And that's something that could possibly come to light in the next 7 days. There's definitely some sort of indulgence that comes to light in the next 7 days here. What's this Two of Pentacles? Look, someone is very much so overindulgence, and it's almost like this person, it's almost like you just, when this person kind of goes to explain themselves, you just recognize how small-minded this situation really is, to be honest with you. What's this Knight of Swords? Oh, I'm telling you right now, this motherfucker is whoever this is. I'm sorry, I ain't got to call him out that name. But whoever this is, they're definitely in between. Whoever this is, Gemini, you're definitely going to find out that this person is non-committal and entertaining more than just you in the next 7 days. Okay? So let's move forward to what's going on for work and career for you. Spirit is saying the universe is trying to send you help. Spirit is needing you to tap into your inner power and go deeper. Okay, really needing you to open up to your intuition, needing you to see past the past. Definitely stay living in the present. Okay, but Spirit needs you to stay planned, like you need a plan for the future while you're present in the moment as well. What's going on with this inflow? The Death card, the High Priestess, the Strength card, the Ace of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. I have to be honest with you. Some of you all could be making the final decision that some sort of workplace is no longer working for you, or a workplace could make the final decision that this isn't work. This collaboration is no longer working. Okay. Spirit is saying, don't resist this. Don't fall deep into some sort of pity about this. I do feel like that with the High Priestess coming out, Spirit is definitely wanting you to take that time to really dive deep and listen to your intuition. We have the High Priestess in the Ace of Swords. There's definitely some sort of truth and clarity that is coming through your intuition that is putting you in a better position in the future, but it requires you to be willing to flow with present moment alignment. It requires you to, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to be a doctor, but I don't want to do the 12-hour, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do the residency. I don't want to be working 24-hour shifts or something like that. It's like, do the residency now so that you get the doctor benefits later on down the road. And I feel like that there is some sort of change. There's some sort of transition that is happening in your working career in the next 7 days. And Spirit is wanting you not to resist it, but instead tap into your intuition, because it is leading you towards a major breakthrough. Okay, the Ace of Swords is right there by the Eight of Wands. Once you have this major breakthrough, it's up from there. You can expect swift movements. But with the Strength card here, it's like you're stubbornly trying to hold on to something. Okay, so this storyline here could involve a Cancer, a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Pisces, a Leo. Just take it as it resonates. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's move right on along to Cancer. Let's do Cancer for 30/20. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Good rising. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Cancer? Let's jump in and take a look at your next 7 days. Cancer, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest. I want to thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in for Cancer. So in the next 7 days, ooh, shit, we got turned. So, yeah, love bombing. Oh, shit, Cancer. So there's definitely someone or some sort of energy coming towards you for surface level pleasures. This person, this is coming from a personal gain perspective. We'll dive into that in just a moment. But someone, it does look like some sort of party animal is coming towards you to shower you with affections, but this is only surface level pleasures, and it's definitely for some sort of personal gain. What's going on for Cancer for the next 7 days? What's going on for Cancer in the week ahead? Ooh. So in the week ahead, I definitely feel like that as far as like working career goes, I feel like that you're being told that it's time to get serious about what you want. It's time to ask for a raise, ask for a promotion, or a step up. I also feel like that I'm speaking to a Cancer that you may have been dealing with some sort of conflict in the workplace, and it's time to speak up about it. It's time to stop kind of like sweeping it under the rug, but we'll dive into that in a moment. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Cancer. What's going on with this turnt? Party animal, sex, drugs, and alcohol. Surface level pleasures. What's going on here? What's going on with this for the next 7 days for Cancer? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. There could be a Leo or Virgo that is coming towards you. The Three of Pentacles, this person is wanting to collaborate. However, the Ten of Pentacles in this particular position, it lacks long-term vision here. The Eight of Pentacles, yeah, the likely outcome of this is the Five of Pentacles. I feel like that you're being advised to recognize that, shit. I gotta be honest with you. It's all Pentacle here. We got the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. This motherfucker don't want too much. I have to be honest with you. There is somebody coming towards you. This person turns you on. You have the desire to work on this collaboration with this person. You do love the way that this person gives you attention. But you have the tendency to kind of lie to yourself about this situation here. I have to be honest with you. You do have the tendency to kind of lie to yourself about this person, but you definitely have someone coming towards you in the next 7 days, love bombing you. They're just coming in for surface pleasures, okay? This is definitely giving me the energy of somebody that's here for a fun time, not a long time. Why is the Five of Pentacles the likely outcome here? Like, I really just feel like that this is somebody that knows how to sell you a dream. You okay, baby? Don't be mad at me. Yeah. Why is the Five of Pentacles the likely outcome? We have the Five of Cups. Damn it, I talked to him. Now here he comes. The Five of Cups. I have to be honest with you. If you invest too much into this situation here, you might be disappointed here in the next 7 days, okay, with someone that's just coming in for surface level pleasures, okay? This person is definitely just coming in for a good time, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings. I'm just trying to work. I wanted to get it done so I could cook for your brother and sister when they wake up. Can I do that? I want to have that food done when they wake up. Sis like waking up to the house smelling good. Come on, let me work. So Yeah, that's what I got there for you, Cancer. Let's move forward. Cosmo. No. Let's move forward to this work and career, Cancer. I definitely see that Spirit is wanting you to put your demands on the table, get serious about what you're looking for. And I definitely feel like that there is a need to really speak up about some sort of drama that you may feel like is, or gossip that is taking place in the workplace and maybe having a toll. Hey, stop. No, no, you got to listen. What's this on the table? Okay, see, that's how we break down. Stop. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in on the table. Tap me in. What is this on the table for Cancer? Hello, Josephine. Cosmo, the Tower card, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, Temperance, and the Queen of Cups. Cosmo, we gonna fall out because you're being disrespectful. I literally just was petting on you for a whole hour. Stop. So I have the Tower. Stop. Hold on, y'all. Let me handle Cosmo because I can't get distracted today. I had to go put him in the bed with his sister, honey. Anyways, so we have the Tower card, the Four of Wands, the Two of Swords, the Temperance card, and the Queen of Cups. I have to be honest with you, Cancer. I definitely feel like that before you can, like, I do feel like that it's time to put your demands. It's time for you to speak up for yourself. There's definitely a need for some change to be, like, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's time to kind of be willing to stir the pot a little bit, not in a malicious way, but in a way that kind of like incorporates you, because right now they got the star ingredient on the sideline. And so the beef stew ain't really tasting like stew. And it's because, well, you missing the main ingredient. And it is because, Cancer, you're not speaking up. With the Two of Swords being here, you're definitely closed off. And it's just like, you know what? Fuck it. It ain't even no point in even speaking on it. You know what? I'm just here for the check. I'm not getting ready to throw my hat in that ring. I'm just getting ready to get my check and go. But Spirit is saying that whatever that is, whatever that mindset is throwing off your internal balance. Okay. It is throwing it off. So Spirit is wanting you to speak up. You are going to have to temper yourself. Your advice is temperance. So there is a need to temper yourself. But you do have to speak. Spirit is encouraging you to speak up. Spirit is saying on the other side of this, I do feel like that you're able to feel more emotionally at ease here. Okay. What is the Tower card? Some of you all, instead of trying to sneak away from this job, I feel like okay, so some of you all are trying to sneak away from this job. You know, it's like, you know what, these motherfuckers don't appreciate me. Let me show them something. And then so it's like you're trying to prepare your exit and like not really. Either way it goes, Spirit is saying instead of trying to sneak off to a better position, it's really time for you to speak up about what's bothering you, because I actually feel like that it'll turn out better than what you are anticipating. Excuse me. So like if if you, the last position that you applied, like the last promotion you applied for a promotion and they gave it to somebody else. So now all of these other promotions have come and you like, yeah, I'm not getting ready to apply. Shit, they already overlooked me. Spirit is saying, no, I need you to actually go and apply for this and really put your, like, speak up for yourself, because it's actually like time to, it's time for your promotion. It's time for it to work in your favor. This could involve an Aries, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, Virgo, Leo, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini. Let's move forward to Leo. Let's do Leo for 42 minutes even. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Leo? Let's tap in and look at your week ahead. Leo, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. I do want to thank you all in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It's greatly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Leo. What can they expect in their week ahead? What can Leo expect? Uh-oh, so there's some gossip going on around you in the next 7 days. Ooh, we have a key player, important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. Ooh, so there's some gossip going on around someone that, look, my boo, my boo, my boo. Look here, Leo. Somebody saying my boo is irreplaceable. And there's some gossip going on around this. So, like, seeing each other exclusively, seeing each other openly. Okay, so they're all right, Leo. Let's see what's going on for you. All right, let's see, Spirit. What else does Leo need to know as it pertains to the next 7 days? What else is it that Leo needs to know as it pertains to the next 7 days? Thank y'all so much. What's up? I hope these messages are starting your week in good health and in good spirits for you. High vibrations. Ooh, spiritual work is what's going on for you in work and career short term. You could be like, it doesn't look like that it's anything for you to worry about here within the next 7 days, but there is this energy of whatever it is that you're doing for a living, taking some sort of different shift. Like, it's like, let's say that you've been working your job just for a paycheck. There's something about it that's getting ready to shift. It's getting ready to become more than just a paycheck to you, or you're about ready to leave a job that is just a paycheck to you and begin to do something that brings about a deeper fulfillment. We'll see in just a second. But it's like, if I just had a general message for you, Leo, I would definitely, Ace of Swords, general message for you would definitely be to prepare yourself in the next 7 days to really just spend some time internally with yourself in the next 7 days. Hold on to your resources and go inward. But let's see, Spirit, tap me in. What's this nosy, spreading rumors and gossiping that's going on for Leo in the next 7 days? The Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Ooh, I have to be honest with you, Leo. I got somebody reconciling. Okay. The Two of Cups to the Four of Swords. This is definitely some sort of partnership, some sort of union that is being rejuvenated. Okay. The challenge is the Queen of Swords. There could be a Libra or a Virgo that isn't so fond of this reconciliation here, or this. It doesn't necessarily have to be a reconciliation, but shit, the Four of Swords is definitely telling me that something is being healed. Okay, after the Three of Swords, after some sort of loss of a partnership, someone is like doing some healing. Okay, and I have to say that the connection is being healed because right here, exclusive relationship, official status. So it's like something that was like a sad piece or sneaky link is, I don't know, maybe there's some gossip around something going to, I don't know. There's definitely something that has receipts attached to it. Like it's going to be evident that someone is exclusively getting to know someone. And with the Queen of Swords being in the challenging position, that rubs somebody the wrong way. But I have to be honest with you, Leo, with this, how this spreading rumors, gossiping, and all of that shit shows up, it's the Nine of Cups. So I don't know, maybe you're in typical Leo energy and you like when motherfuckers got, I mean, you like when people got your name in their mouth. Yeah, see, I definitely see a Leo that is preparing for an opportunity to reconcile and recover a connection from the past here, whatever that means for you, Leo. Show me what's going on with this Queen of Swords. Damn, Taurus, that could be I mean, the Hierophant could be someone that you was in a relationship with, could be someone, could be a family dynamic, it could be a mother. But this is definitely someone like, I don't know, there's something about the illusion. I don't know, it's like you got to cut through the fairy tale. Yeah, damn. I have to be honest with you. It's like your new beginning, your new beginning in love, it just brings about pain. And it's like it's like it just pops someone's bubble. Okay? Someone, like there is someone in your reality in the next 7 days that is getting their bubble popped here. It's like whatever this Ace of Cups is, whatever this new beginning is for you, it brings about pain for someone else. Yeah, because you're reconciling, you're doing some sort of healing, reconciling, renewal of an energy with someone here. All right, so that's what I got there for you, Leo. So I definitely see that you're going to be like reconciling a situation here in the next 7 days. And there's gossip about it. It does look like that shit. You don't give a damn what they talking about. You just hope they found pleasure in the taste of it, but they can talk about it all they want. It looks like that you feel like that whatever this situation is that you're reconciling, like you feel like that is something that is an essential part of your journey. You'll just have to take that as it resonates. Let's move forward to the spiritual work for working career, general messages. I definitely feel like that I have a Leo generally that is needing to really make sure you're spending some time doing some internal work, really just checking in with self, getting some insight on what it is that you're really needing. What do you really need at this time in your life? Let me see, Spirit, what's going on with spiritual work for Leo in the next 7 days? Thank y'all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. And don't forget, you can find personal readings over on the ManjulaAwakening.com. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for Leo. What is this spiritual work? Thank you. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the World card, and the Eight of Cups. You see what I'm saying? I'm going to have to take this spiritual work, Leo, for a general message and not so much a working career for you. Because I do feel like whoever this Queen of Swords is, okay, listen, Linda, play with somebody else. I definitely feel like that you're trying to reconcile a situation. The Five of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, is telling me that there is some sort of conflict. 55 could be significant. There is some sort of conflict. You know what I'm saying? Like there is a war. I just heard of good and evil that is going on. And it is like the Seven of Swords is in a challenging position. So, Leo, I don't know, but there's something about this gossip that brings emotional satisfaction for you. So I have to be honest with you. Your general message for the next 7 days is to be mindful of to which energy you're feeding in. Because if you're using a situation that you're trying to heal and recover to make another situation jealous or to bring strife and conflict, then that strife and conflict is going to leak into your new cycle. And Spirit, your advice here is the World card, meaning that you are successfully closing out one cycle and given an opportunity. A fresh new cycle is beginning, and you are the author of that new cycle. So Spirit is wanting you to walk away from any sort of emotional baggage that has the potential to interfere as to how you're writing your new story. And that's why Spirit is saying doing some inner work can help you get clear before you move on, okay? You will get insights into what works best for you and what your needs are, okay? So this reading could involve a Leo, a Taurus, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Capricorn, a Libra, a Virgo, a Sag, a Pisces. Just take it as it resonates, guys. Let's move into Virgo. Let me drink some water. Let's do Virgo for 5320. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Virgo? Let's jump in and see what you can expect in your next 7 days. What does your week ahead look like? Virgo, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Virgo. What is it that they need to know? So there's something that is balancing out. Peace, harmony, and happiness is coming towards you in the week ahead. And it looks like that it come with some sex too. I have to be honest with you. At least let me say this. You could be at peace with your physical attributes in the next 7 days, Virgo. But I gotta be honest with you. There's someone that you're physically attracted to. And it does look like that there is some peace, harmony, and balance that is within that situation in the next 7 days. You're so welcome. Thank you, Nikita, for keeping that chat active. Let's see, Virgo, what else is it that you need to know as it pertains to your next 7 days? What else does Virgo need to know, Spirit? What else is it that Virgo needs to know as it pertains to the next 7 days? Ooh, we got rewards coming out. It's going to be a nice week for you, Virgo. It says you are cashing in on all the good work you have done. Absolutely. And there's a level of protection around you. You are being protected from deceit and from situations that no longer serve you. Lie low for a while. So Spirit, like, listen, Linda, this should be an exceptional week for you, Virgo. It does look like that peace, harmony, and reward is surrounding you in all aspects of your life. And I definitely feel like that if you're having any sex this week, Virgo, definitely wrap that thing up. Make sure you're having protected sex here for sure. But I'm also getting this energy of like whatever these rewards, whatever this balance that you're in alignment for, it's protected too. Let me see what's going on with this harmony, balance, peace, and happiness for Virgo in the next 7 days. Excuse me. So we have the 2 of Wands, the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Judgment card. Definitely could be reconciling. I definitely see you bring, I'm going to be honest with you. I see you kind of opening, I don't know. You're making some sort of final decision. And it does involve you listening to your intuition. The 2 of Wands here is telling me that you're making some sort of plans and taking actions on those. I am getting reconciliation energy. Ace of Pentacles. You're wanting to balance the scales out on something here. And that's there's the opportunity to balance a situation out here. What's this 10 of Wands? There's somewhere along the lines it feels like that you've bitten off more than you could chew, and you do have to put the work in to chew that shit up. You know what I'm saying? You got a mama like me. Once you put that in your mouth, you will not spit that out. You will chew that shit up. You knew it was too much when you bit that shit off. And it's almost like with the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles side by side, the Spirit is almost saying like this situation, it is going to balance out, but you have to be willing to put the footwork in or something like that. Yeah, justice. That's the truth. Yeah. The 10 of Wands it could be considered overwhelming to balance this situation out here. Yeah, the Death card. Damn, because you could have to bring one of these situations to an end. You could have to bring a situation to an end in an effort to balance out another situation. What's the 8 of Pentacles? What's the 8 of Pentacles? The 8 of Pentacles is the Page of Wands plus 2 more cards, the Strength card and the damn. I just heard I'm torn in between the two. Damn. So I definitely feel like that I'm speaking to someone that is the challenge here is discerning which one of these I do feel like that you will have the opportunity to bring balance, peace, harmony, and happiness to a situation. But it is you are at a crossroads. Either you or someone is in between two choices. Okay. And it does look like that you have to determine which one of these situations or this person does where are you willing to show up at? But Spirit wants you to focus on listening to your intuition, Don't so much focus on this sexual appeal. Don't so much focus on this sexual passion. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be ruled by that primal nature. Definitely tap into your more feminine energy, because with the Queen of Cups being in your advice position, Spirit really wants you to listen to your intuition, listen to your emotions. Don't be ruled by your emotions, but listen to your emotions and not so much by the passion, primal energy here, okay? Yeah, because if I could be honest with you, there is an opportunity to heal some sort of traditional relationship here. to try again, for things to move forward at a collaborative rate. Yes, to be diplomatic and to bring that partnership back into union. Yeah. So let's look and see what this rewards is. It says you are cashing in on all the good work you've done. What's going on here for Virgo? What does this mean for Virgo? The Three of Pentacles, the Moon card, the Seven of Cups, the Temperance, and the Page of Swords. You may work with one of these people, okay? Like Virgo, you may actually work with one of your interests, of one of your romantic interests or something like that, because that Three of Pentacles shot right over here, okay? But anyways, I do feel like that you don't necessarily see the rewards coming in. And I feel like that you was kind of like meant not to see it. I feel like that it's meant to catch you off guard. I do feel like that there is some sort of communication that is coming your way as it pertains to, I don't know, there could be a raise or a bonus. You're definitely about to receive some sort of communication as it pertains to a raise or a bonus here in the next 7 days. I don't know. There could have been some confusion, uncertainty. I don't know. Maybe you thought, I don't know why. I just heard that you could have felt like you was getting demoted, or you felt like your permission. You could have felt like your position was in jeopardy or on the line. But there's some sort of collaboration that comes in that helps you see beyond the illusion, or like it gives you some information that without this information, you like the future and where you were headed was murky. But there is some communication that is coming in here to let you know of a bonus or a raise. It could definitely be coming from like a boss or someone of a position of authority. Yeah, there's definitely a conversation about your foundation, your longevity in the company. I have to be honest with you. If you do work with someone that you are romantically interested in, and the connection has kind of like broken down, and you were kind of concerned as to how that was going to interfere with the workplace, I feel like that there is a conversation that is had that allows for you all to transition properly without causing too much discord. It is going to require some bravery and some tenacity, though. But this storyline here could involve a Sagittarius, a Leo, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Gemini. Take it as it resonates, guys. Let's move forward to Libra at 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 20 seconds. All right, what's up? What's good? What's going on, Libra? Let's jump in and see what's going on for you in the next 7 days. Libra, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest, okay? Yes, happy birthday, Libra. Let's see, Spirit. Thank you all so much for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. Spirit, can you please tap me in and show me clear, concise messages? What can Libra expect in the next 7 days? Ooh, cuffing season. Swept up. Okay. You can definitely expect like somebody is ready for a relationship. So like it looks like, I don't know, single and ready to mingle. Either you out there on the prowl in the next 7 days, Libra, or you out here minding your business. But meanwhile, somebody is out on the prowl and they run into you. And there's literally some intense emotions immediately. Let me see, Spirit, what's going on? What's going on for Libra in the next 7 days, Spirit? What's going on for Libra in the next 7 days? Yes, thank you all so much for supporting the channel. It is thoroughly appreciated. Ooh, illumination. We have illumination going on here. Something that is hidden is coming to light, and it does. This is as it pertains. As it pertains to work and career, and it does look like that it is attached to some drama. So I can't wait to dive into that. Excuse me. There could be some sort of new job opportunity that's coming to light here. And it's like it's coming right at the nick of time because things are like starting to hit the fan in the workplace is what I'm getting there, Libra. But I'll get to that in a minute. Let's talk about cuffing season. Single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Oh, this could be a new person. This could be a brand new person. Taurus possibly, doesn't necessarily have to be. But this is definitely giving a brand new person. Let me see, Spirit. Show me what's going on with cuffing season for Libra in the next 7 days. The Three of Swords. I know you lying. The Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Moon card. What the hell? I'm single again. I'm back on the prowl. I ain't gonna hold you, Pooh. I'm surprised the rebound card didn't show up. Somebody's out here in rebound energy. There it is. Somebody's definitely out. Yeah, the new boo. So, Libra, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to pop somebody's bubble here, but it looks like on your birthday week, being out here during your birthday season, somebody is single, ready to mingle, but they're still heartbroken. Like the challenge is the Four of Swords. This person still has not went through some sort of recovery, healing, rejuvenating process. You know what I'm saying? Like this is someone that's still in that toxic phase of trying to distract themselves from the pain. And your advice is to really listen to your intuition as you're out here entertaining and engaging people during your birthday season. You don't want to get swept up and chained to a situation that you'll be fed up with quite quick into the energy, just because this person is still holding on to some pain and they're harboring heartbreak from a past situation, okay? Or you. What's the Moon card for the likely outcome of this? That's so wild. Because that is so wild. Because who am I talking to? Libra. Somehow or another, you and this person end up committed to one another. The Moon card is here for the likely outcome. And I'm asking, what does that mean? What does the Moon card mean? Is like, you know what I'm saying? Like, in due time, it is going to reveal a structured, solid relationship here between the two of you all. But I have to be honest with you, Spirit is encouraging you to really listen to your intuition, because this person does have some healing to do, especially if what they're considering is the Three of Swords, it's attached to a family dynamic. Even if it's just they had children with that person. Okay. Sometimes a lot of people equate the emotions that they have for the children to the person that they have the children with. And so because of that, it makes the breakup a lot harder. That's what this person, whoever this person is for you, Libra, that's what this person is going through. It's not so much that they're still wanting the ex, but this person hasn't learned how to associate those deep emotions that they have for the child with just the child and not the mother or the father. So you just have to take that as it resonates. But let's move forward and look at this illumination, Libra. There's something hidden is coming to light. You'll find out about a new job, an opportunity, or options. So you could also be receiving some sort of lending hand. What's going on for Libra in the next 7 days, Spirit? Facts key. The Tower card, the Ace of Cups. Oh yeah, the Devil card, the Nine of Swords, and the Hangman. Damn, there's some sort of dream opportunity, dream position, that gives you full emotion, like it gives you creative freedom. Okay. There is an opportunity coming in for you in the next 7 days. It is in alignment with your heart's desires. It gives you creative freedom and all of that good stuff. However, you're already chained to a very structured lifestyle, and you could have already you could have recently endured a lot of changes, and you could be kind of like, you're very hesitant, very apprehensive about going towards this new opportunity because of all of the other changes that you have just recently experienced. So you may actually cling to an unhealthy job, or a job that you already know is just it's not doing it for you anymore. Literally the challenge is that there is some anxiety. The Nine of Swords, like there's some anxieties over analyzing a situation until you create a self-fulfilling prophecy. So Spirit, I will say this. You see this illumination here is indicative of the Hanged Man. You see the Hanged Man, they have that illumination around their head. You have to look at this from a different perspective in order to see this as a viable opportunity that is going to put you in the right direction. I know, Libra, you see how my crown chakra is itching. There is something about this opportunity that is absolutely in alignment with you, but the connection that you have with your source has not been nurtured. You see, I need to wash my hair today. I'm doing my hair today. And so my hair is a little dry because I knew I was doing it. So I didn't oil it yesterday. So my hair's a little dry and it's itching. There's something about your connection to your divine that needs to be nurtured. It needs to be moisturized in order for you to really be able to move beyond your fears, because baby, the Tower, the Nine of Swords, and the Devil card is telling me that your fears and anxiety are definitely keeping you attached to a lower natured lifestyle, when there's an opportunity to really elevate and expand, and it gives you creative freedom as well. So this could involve a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Cancer, a Pisces. Take it as it resonates. Maybe even an Aries. Let's do Scorpio for 114.30. 114.30 for Scorpio. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Scorpio? Let's jump in and see what you can expect in your next 7 days. Scorpio, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. Ooh, so you can expect some sort of heartfelt conversation. And once you guys have this heartfelt conversation, I do see things kind of moving. I do see things progressing forward at an accelerated rate. But I do see that conversation is going to require honesty. There's going to be some blunt truth spoken during that conversation. Let me see, Spirit. What is it that Scorpio needs to know as it pertains to the next 7 days? Thank you, Spirit. There's something that you're outgrowing here, okay? Spirit is saying that you are starting to outgrow your work situation. You need to set higher goals and standards. You work so yeah, long term. So there's definitely some sort of movement in working career. You're definitely outgrowing something, and it looks like in the next 7 days you're going to become aware of that. Spirit is saying that an opportunity could turn into a long-term career move, but it is going to require you to kind of like not be so rigid, and like you may have to deviate from your structure a little bit to see this opportunity manifest. Good rising, Dia. How are you, beautiful soul? All right, Spirit, tap me into this heart-to-heart conversation that Scorpio can expect in the next 7 days. Tap me into this heartfelt conversation that Scorpio can expect in the next 7 days. Could be with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Doesn't necessarily have to. Could be someone that you're committed to. The Moon card, the Eight of Pentacles. Something isn't working for you anymore. The Six of Swords. Something hasn't been working. Something hasn't been working or something. Okay, so I'm really getting, Scorpio, that someone is coming towards you with the message saying that something isn't working anymore. And your advice is the Hermit card. I really do feel like that you are being advised to really go within and do some sort of introspection, because the answer to whatever this concern is, it's going to come from within, because the likely outcome here is you making some sort of offer towards this person, or this person making an offer towards you. I feel like that you're making an offer towards this person, because there is this energy of there's like something happened to bring you guys into some sort of turbulence. And it does look like to me that the burden of the proof is on you to move it on to calmer waters, but it could be a role reversal, okay? The burden of it could just be very burdensome for this person to move this situation onto calmer waters, but they want to because they are devastated by the loss and being left out in the cold. Like this person is absolutely weighed down over, like they're overwhelmed by feeling left out in the cold and not feeling included in your world. Why is the Hermit energy Scorpio's advice? Oh, wow. All right, Scorpio, the Hermit energy. Why is that your advice? I have the World card, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands. There is some sort of reckless sexual energy. There's a cycle with someone's reckless, like, even if it's not sexual, it's like someone gives into their desires. You know what I'm saying? They don't like, just because you want the Snickers bar doesn't mean you should go and get it every time that you want it. And it does look like that the introspection that needs to be done is what type of third party or outside interference or lustful behavior are you allowing to truly interfere with this connection that is fueling insecurities inside of this situation here. And it has a lot to do with a partnership. I gotta be honest. That right, I have to just completely honest. I would say that somebody is definitely in two full-blown partnerships. They're not in a relationship and then sneaking around with that one. No, this person thinks they got you to themselves, and this person thinks they got you to themselves, and that is some sort of overlap in energy, and that is something that needs to be closed out here, because it is definitely interfering with some sort of soulmate union here. Yeah, look, somebody's got to walk away from something. But let me move forward to this shedding energy. What's going on with shedding for Scorpio? You are starting to outgrow your work situation. The Six of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Wands, the King of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Excuse me, the Four of Swords. I'm getting another promotion here. I am getting like, okay, so I don't know. You're beginning to outgrow where you're at, but I do feel like that you get a lot of recognition. Like you have, like, I don't know, maybe you're at the top of your career at that level. So like, I don't know, like let's say that there are writers, producers, and then actors, right? Like if you're in the writing portion of it, it's like you're literally at the top, you're the best writer in the whole crew. Spirit is like, you're the best because you're actually supposed to be directing. So of course you can write good because you actually see how things come together. You can put things together. So I need you to kind of like get out of this comfort zone and challenge yourself to go up here and be a director and pull that shit together. But like, okay, so the example that I'm giving you is there's a resistance to going up there for the director's chair because, well, there's somebody up there that you don't like, or there's somebody up there that you don't want to step on their toes, or there's someone up there that intimidates you. So you try to steer clear of that pathway. And Spirit is like, no, I need you to stop playing yourself small and actually ascend into this new position here. It is going to be like, it's going to be something worthy of being celebrated. It may actually help heal whatever this structure relationship is that's out of balance here. There's definitely third-party energy in this reading, okay? There's definitely third-party energy in this reading somewhere or another, Scorpio. This storyline could involve a Scorpio, a Libra, an Aquarius, a Taurus, a Leo, a Capricorn, an Aries, a Virgo. Did I say Scorpio, Libra? Okay, guys, I think I'm going to take a bathroom break. I think, what's up? Yanni Q. I'm so sorry. Good rising, beautiful soul. Wishing you all a very good, productive, abundant, and safe week ahead. You as well, beautiful soul. I'm going to take a brief intermission. Nikita put that up there for me. Thank you so much. And I'll be right back, guys. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's jump in for Sagittarius at 1 hour, 26 minutes, and 15 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? Let's jump in for Sagittarius and see what does Sagittarius's week ahead look like? What does Sagittarius need to know as it pertains to your next 7 days? Guys, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. Thank you all so much in advance for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. All right, Spirit, tap me in for Sag. We got roller coaster. I have to be honest with you. I won't say who, but I just heard one of my old moderators' names. So we have roller coasters full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. We do have knocked up at the bottom of the deck too, so can't wait to dive into this Sagittarius. What we got going on here? All right, Spirit, show me clear, concise messages. What's going on for my Sagittarian for the week ahead? What does Sag need to know for the next 7 days? Adventure. I like that. Sagittarius would definitely like that energy. Yeah, influence. Okay, I like this. Working career is looking good for you in the next 7 days. But I definitely see that there's a touch and go situation in your personal life in the next 7 days, Sagittarius. Let's dive in and see what's going on with that. Why am I itching? I hope and pray to God this ain't a third-party situation here. Because, let me see, Spirit, full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. What's going on with roller coaster in the next 7 days for Sagittarius? Oh, shit. Got pregnancy yesterday for Saggy as well. Oh, Lord, that's why I'm itching. Lord have mercy. We got the world card, the judgment card, the high priestess, the tower, and the 8 of cups. Damn, did y'all hear that? 10 of swords. Damn. So it looks like that you and someone come together for a quick, short-lived reconciliation here in the next 7 days. Or if you don't come together for a quick reconciliation here in the next 7 days, Sagittarius, I definitely have a Sagittarius that is deciding to close the cycle up once and for all. It's like you are tired of the highs and the lows, the off and on, the hot and cold. I gotta be honest with you. I got a Sagittarius that's really not listening to their intuition when it comes to this situation here. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's like somebody is like, I don't know if it's Sagittarius or what is this knocked up energy here, Spirit? What is this? Major Arcana, if it's associated with my Sagittarius. The Ace of Cups. No. So what the fuck's that mean? Damn. Someone is still heavily invested in something from the past. Like, they don't necessarily have to be knocked up. Okay, so someone that you're having a lot of highs and lows with, I have to be honest with you. I do feel like that you guys come together for some sort of subtle reconciliation or something like that. Y'all, I am itching and I don't like how it feels. I don't like how it feels, not even a little bit. Sad. So it definitely looks like that this is a third-party situation, and the energy that it's giving me is that someone that you're having a lot of highs and lows with, hot and cold. It's like this person is like they're mourning the loss of a connection with someone, like either someone that they're attached to is pregnant and this person don't want shit to do with your person. Like they don't give a damn if they're carrying their child or not. Like, we're going to do this thing co-parenting, but we are not going to be together. And that is devastating the person that is giving you hot and cold energy. Or if they're not in childbearing years, this person was heavily invested in another situation, and everything that they were growing and developing over there in that situation, they're taking a loss on. That other situation is walking away, and not with no, like, they're walking away no regrets. They're not even looking back to see if your person is still there, and that devastates your person. So it looks like that the two of you all come together for a short-lived reconciliation, but you're not listening to your intuition, because your advice is to make a radical change and to walk away from this shit once and for all. Yeah, Ten of Swords, Four of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Like, what you gonna do? Like, what? Like, let's just be honest. What can you really do with someone who is crying over another motherfucker? What can you really do with them? And that's what this is. Whoever this is you're experiencing hot and cold energy with, this is definitely someone that is crying over someone else. What's the Tower card here? There's a lot of major arcanas here too. Like, I only pulled 5 cards and 4 of them are majors. The Tower card is the King of Wands. You already know what you got to do. You already know what you got to do. You have the vision. You just don't want to delegate the roles. So let's move forward to what's going on over here, work and career. It says you make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. So some of you all could be like getting outside of the office, or if you work from home, you could be going into the office. Excuse me, confirmation belch in the next 7 days. I do feel like that this actually works out in your favor. It puts you in a position to reach a new height, like to maybe earn a bonus or get a raise or be seen in a different light. Let's see what's going on with adventure for Sag. The Two of Cups, the Chariot card, the Four of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Hierophant. Oh, Lord. If y'all could have just got that over in the personal life sector. Wow. The Four of Swords. But as far as your work and career general messages, I definitely see you joining forces. Like, I definitely see you joining forces with someone in work and career. There's something about you, your influence. There is something about your influence. So I definitely feel like that I got a Sagittarius that could be collaborating with someone, and this collaboration is actually going to take you out of your normal structure. Like me, let's just say, for instance, I work from home. Let's say that a local wanted to collaborate with me and they wanted me to come to their studio. The challenge is, oh shit, but I'm real comfortable doing all my work right here. I got everything I need right here. That's the challenge. So Spirit is saying the Seven of Cups is your advice. Dream outside of the box. Fantasize, daydream, get creative, okay? There's more than one way to skin this cat. Does it take you out of your comfort zone? Absolutely. But it's going to get you some sort of affluence, or some sort of, it's going to get your voice heard, okay? And the likely outcome of that is the Hierophant. So there's a structured offer. Like, let's just say, for instance, let's go with the same example. Let's say I was offered a collaboration. Getting out of my comfort zone one time and doing this collaboration leads to a more regular basis of collaboration with someone, meaning that I would be collaborating multiple times. I would be required to work in the studio with them. Okay. So there's something like that that's coming in for you in the next 7 days. It is going to require you to take a chance on yourself. Okay. Okay, so this storyline could involve a Taurus, a Cancer, a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aries, a Pisces, a Scorpio, a Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates, guys. All right, let's jump in for Capricorn. Capricorn for 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 20 seconds. 1 hour, 36 minutes, and 20 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Capricorn? Let's jump in and see what's going on for you in the next 7 days. Capricorn, these are general messages, so please just take what resonates and chuck the rest for someone else. I also want to thank you all for smashing that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. Let's jump in. Spirit, this is for Capricorn. What is it that Capricorn can expect in the next 7 days? Thank you. All right, so we definitely have spending some time with some close friends, possibly a reconciliation coming in. Damn. You could be reconciling with a player from the Himalayas. So there could be a player, someone that is out here, that was out here playing the field, seeking other options, could be coming towards you to reconcile things. This is I know you fucking lying. We got player, and then at the top of the deck, I was just curious and seen turned and love bombing. So I got to be honest with you. Who am I talking to, Capricorn? You got somebody that has not changed at all, that is coming towards you for reconciliation in the next 7 days. Others of you all, y'all got a friend that is a player, that's a party animal. This person is coming towards you, trying to hang out, trying to get y'all to hang out. I have to be honest with you. I wouldn't advise you to hang out and socialize with this person in the next 7 days. Okay. Let me see, Spirit, tap me in. What is it that Capricorn needs to be made aware of? Ooh, success. As far as work and career goes, Capricorn, you're in alignment for success. Spirit does need you to shift your perspective, but it says the path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on track. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will help you get to where you want to be. So Capricorn, as far as working career goes in the next 7 days, you're headed in the right direction. And if you run into any turbulence or any obstacles, Spirit wants you to take a second to gain a different perspective on what you're facing at that moment, because you're exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? And that is in alignment with success. Let's see, Spirit, tap me in for this reconciliation energy. Tap me in for this reconciliation energy for Capricorn. Could be a Scorpio or a Libra. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Nine of Wands. Yeah, they're definitely wanting to give this another go. The challenge is that this person hasn't done a proper evaluation of what took place here. I have to be honest with you. This person isn't looking at the situation clearly. I will say that you are being advised to show up, like, just because you have compassion for someone doesn't mean that you're excusing their bullshit. But shit, sometimes they are the way that they are because they don't know any better. Okay. And I do feel like that Spirit is asking you to lend some compassion to this situation, even though the likely outcome of this is you remaining independent of this situation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't make excuses. Good rising, baby. Give me just a second, Capricorn. All right. So I don't quite remember where I was at, quite frankly. But I do see you becoming independent of this situation here. Um, because this person that's coming towards you for reconcile. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Let's just be honest. If someone was raised in a household where I'm just gonna say the father, just because it's for easy storylines, where their father wasn't held accountable for loyalty and like if the father's behavior was justified for them to bring a different female home every night, or you know what I'm saying, just be non-committal, and like, you know what I'm saying, that's learned behavior. So it's like whoever this player is that is playing the field seeking out options, I have to be honest with you, I'm not making an excuse for him. It's just all the more reason for you to recognize you ain't have no business picking this person, that you was in the wrong pond in the first place. That's essentially what this message is about for the Capricorn collective. But this is basically saying, like, show that person compassion because they've not encountered the life lessons yet for them to maturate and mature into the version that they need to be. They are still assimilating to the environment that created them. And that's not like, you don't have to settle there. But whoever this person is that's coming towards you to reconcile has settled in that mindset. So Spirit is saying, show compassion and don't take it personal. But I do see you moving forward from that situation independently because they're non-committal. Moving forward to success. Moving forward to success. What's going on with the path that you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. What's this saying here for Capricorn Spirit? Look, the 7 of Wands, we have the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Shit, it looked like you had to endure a tough ending. It does look like that you had to endure some sort of tough ending. Okay, experience some sort of loss. I do feel like that it caused you to, like, it definitely caused you to have some tough skin. It required you to grow tough skin. But all of that is about to pay off for you. Some of you all could be, I have to be honest with you, some of you all could be, I just heard fighting for unemployment. So some of you all could have experienced an unexpected ending at work, and now they're kind of denying you your unemployment. I have to be honest with you. I see that actually working out. You're just going to have to appeal it. You are going to have to appeal it. I actually see it working out for you. And your advice being the Knight of Pentacles, Spirit is really saying that the payoff is in you slowing down and being more practical rather than worrying. Like, there's a need to focus on the efficiency of something versus worrying about the payout of something. Like, the payout is going to come at the right time, and that you do have all of the resources that you need in this moment. It may be tight stretch, but you do have what you need. And if you can keep in mind that, then you'll be able to make the right choices. But if you get in the mindset of thinking that because you don't have that $1,500 paycheck coming in every single week, now that you have endured some sort of ending, Spirit is saying you don't have that $1,500 paycheck coming in every week, but you do have your essentials met. And if you can sit in that mindset, it'll help you take the right practical steps that will gain you the approval of some sort of institution, which I'm getting is like unemployment or something like that. So this could involve a Scorpio, a Libra, a Virgo, a Leo, a Taurus, maybe a Pisces, because I almost said it. Just take it as it resonates. Good rising, Vicky 8085G. What's up, beautiful soul? Let's move in for Aquarius. Y'all, my sun is up. I got to hurry up and go. So Aquarius is 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 30 seconds. Aquarius is 1 hour, 46 minutes, and 40 seconds. What's up? What's good? What's going on, Aquarius? Let's jump in and see what's going on for you for the next 7 days. Okay, so we have graduation day going on for you. Someone could literally be graduating from something, but most importantly, there is a level up here. Somebody could be celebrating a promotion, a level up here, and get kind of like caught up in something. So just be careful of that. Yes, please don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. It is greatly appreciated. Let me see, Spirit. Tap me in for Aquarius. What is it that Aquarius needs to know as it pertains to their week ahead? I believe Aries got this card as well. Let's see, Aquarius. Let's see. What is graduation day for you? Y'all, I must say this. Y'all, we didn't have 400 people ride through this thing with 39 thumbs up. I know you motherfucking lying. Yeah. With a 15-minute watch time. I know that's wrong. Let me see, Spirit. Graduation day. Graduation day. What is going on with this graduation day? Yeah, there's definitely some sort of celebration, having a good time, really like partying, really just enjoying the present vibes. There's definitely some sort of level up that's going to be celebrated here in the next 7 days here. 2 of Cups, Emperor. Wow. So some of you y'all can be having a whole lot of sex with somebody that you're leveling up with. You and a particular person could be leveling up your connection. There was something about divine timing. There was something about needing to be patient as this opportunity has always been approaching, but there was some sort of wisdom, life lessons that needed to be acquired along the way before this could actually come together. But now it's like someone has grown up. And so now this partnership can come into union. All right. So let's see what's going on with the signs. It says that you are putting together the pieces of the puzzles from signs you are getting. Spirit is definitely wanting you to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities. The Moon card, the Hierophant, the 8 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Strength card. I see you overcoming some sort of I see you overcoming some sort of financial hardship. Some of you all may need to enter in, I don't know. Some of you all could have went towards some sort of entry level position and kind of like got knocked down. Okay, so it could have taken some sort of hit on your whatever. And I do feel like that you are actually like there was something, let's say that you are top notch at your career. Something happened. You had to enter into a new position at entry level. You needed to go in at entry level right there so that you could see this resource. Now that you have this resource, you're about to accelerate beyond where you even was when you got quote unquote demoted. So I do see someone coming back stronger, better than ever. With this flashback, I definitely feel like it says people from the past return. It's like you could have been demoted from this one position, but it's like it really wasn't a demotion. It just depends on the way that you look at it, because you need a resource that is only obtainable at this level. Once you acquire this resource, you can actually skip steps, but they're not really skip steps. You've done the work to get there. Okay. It's like the challenge is one, either this is something that changes quite fast, or this is something that you're wanting to take place fast because of some sort of lack mindset, and spirit is needing you to be patient and hold back from allowing that primal instinct of wanting it. I want it now energy, like resist the urge to give into that. This storyline could involve a Sag, a Pisces, a Leo, a Cancer, a Taurus. You don't need to stay in here too long. Y'all ain't appreciating the niggas' time anyways. All right, let's go in for Pisces. Let's do Pisces for 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 20 seconds. 1 hour, 52 minutes, and 20 seconds. So what's up? What's good? What's going on, Pisces? Let's see what's going on for you in the next 7 days. All right. So there's some sort of karmic lesson. Yes. Damn. So you got some sort of karmic third-party situation coming towards you. There is a need to act with some urgency here when it comes to this as well. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on for Pisces? What's going on for Pisces? Ups and downs. So it does look like that in the workplace. It does look like that you're in the next 7 days that you can experience some highs and lows as it pertains to work and career. There may even be some sort of like there might be a portion of the week where you experience some sort of stagnation. I just heard y'all could, that voluntary time off where y'all could sign up and leave early for the day. But it's like you would have to put in paid time off in order to get paid for it. Let me see, Spirit, what's going on with this karmic third-party energy? The 7 of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the 4 of Wands, the 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. Damn. I have a Leo Cancer energy that is definitely Pisces Sagittarius energy that is definitely like, I don't know. It's definitely your advice, the Ten of Swords. It's time to bring this shit to an end. Okay. I feel like that you get way more respect by walking away from this situation sooner rather than later. And I say that because there could be some sort of third-party person that is actually considering reaching out to you. So it's like the moment of awareness that something is a third-party relationship. It's time to catch the lesson and get the fuck out of Dodge here because someone is full on committed. Someone is full on committed here. That's what's in the challenging position. Okay. It's like someone is like ignoring a relationship to continuously invest in this situation with you. And Spirit is like, it's time to call this shit what it is and put it to an end. What's the 10 of Swords? Because that's in your advice position, Pisces. Y'all, I'm going to tell you right now, as soon as that 2-hour mark hits, I'm out of here, honey. The Lovers card. Damn. Yeah, you got to make the choice to go towards something new, my love. You have to make the choice to go towards something new. I have to be honest with you, Pisces. If you entertain this third-party situation, I feel like that it backfires. And yeah, I feel like that it backfires and fucks up some sort of new, I'm sorry, damn, I threw that out there, didn't I? It messes up some sort of brand new opportunity for you. And this ain't nothing more than what it's ever going to be, which is a third-party situation, because someone is full on committed to another situation. It's just, from time to time, they turn their back on it and they look to see what else is out there. What's the 4 of Wands? Yeah, this person is definitely hiding a relationship, okay? Definitely hiding a relationship. This person, and if they are not hiding a relationship, they're hiding commitment issues due to a failed relationship. All right, Spirit, what's going on with this ups and downs? Your work has potentials for both advancement and stagnation in the week ahead. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on with this? The Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Star card, the Page of Swords, and the Six of Swords, the World card. Some of you all could be communicating to like try to what do they call it? Like trying to remarket a brand, trying to rebrand. That's what it is. Rebrand a business. It's like you may be considering, like, let's just say that you work for yourself. You could be considering the business to be not lucrative, for it to not be successful. You could be considering shutting it down. And like before you do so, it's like you're going to take the opportunity to do some rebranding. I feel like that what you're meant to learn through this rebranding process is that there are, like, you know what I'm saying? Like there's something seasonal. I have to be honest with you. There is something seasonal about this. And Spirit is saying that by learning your seasonal highs and lows, you're actually able to make that work to your benefit, but it does require you to get creative and think outside of the box. But right now you're being very pessimistic. You're being very pessimistic as it pertains to this situation here. What's up, young yak? How are you, beautiful soul? So I definitely see that you're kind of like prematurely considering closing something down instead of embracing the natural ebbs and flows of it and seeing how to make it work to your advantage. This could involve an Aquarius, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Leo, Gemini. That's what I got for you, though. That's what I got for you, though. Guys, I thoroughly appreciate you all for showing up and showing out. Thank you to everyone that has smashed that thumbs up button. It is thoroughly appreciated. You're so welcome, Nikita. Thank you so much. I look forward to your timestamps. Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated, guys. And then I'm going to sit here for 30 seconds and let my little 2 hours click, and then I'm out of here, y'all. And thank you to the few people. Thank you to the few people that did find my information knowledgeable and offered the clarity enough to gain an interaction from you. So thank you to everyone that smashed those interactions. Thank you to everyone that smashed that thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the share button. It is greatly appreciated. I love you all so much, and I pray that you all have a wonderful and blessed day.